Good evening. Anybody there? Anybody there? We've got very quiet. We're very quiet in here tonight. We'll see. We'll see it pick up. No goats. You feeling all right, goat? We've had no goat. We've had no first. Caught you all by surprise because I'm streaming on a Tuesday again. But anyway, I'm going to carry on playing some Valheim. And I'm going to hope that this works. I just need to set my monitoring up because I'm not hearing the game. I know you're hearing the game. So, because I can see your thingy bouncing up and down. So, yes. Let's go straight in anyway because we only get 2 hours. And my monitoring is still working perfectly tonight as well. You're pleased to know. Oh, no leather today, by the way. Just me. So, that's working okay for you. Let me just monitor my own audio. Advanced audio properties. That's why. Monitoring output. There you go. So you should have it. I should have it. And just check streams live because I'm having problems. I'm having problems just lately. Let me just check streams live. Yeah. Yeah, streams live. Probably just nobody's got the notifications because Twitch has been an arse as usual. Anyway, let's just carry on. So let's. I'm quite empty of goods. I need to create myself some personal chests upstairs for my personal effects. All this wood out here. Too many mice. Get some wood and get some of my personal effects up here. I think get rid of that. So at the moment I'm not really using it. I'm not chopping trees at the moment. But yeah, get rid of all those. And my 3 staffs, my hammer, my sword. I think that's everything. And then there is. Keep hearing noises. That's added. I'm just going to get some metal, some iron. Yeah, I'm hearing breaking wood. As if something's breaking somewhere. And I don't know what it is. Hello, Bourbon and Beard. You're first. If you want the first, you can have it. You claim first. Because goat's not in yet. I need some iron. We'll get it quick. exclamation first before somebody else has it. I reckon it's fine wood I need for that one. It's exclamation mark, that's the one. Yeah, it's not an option. It's a pling command. Right. So it's fine wood I need. Let's make myself some nice chests in my room. I don't know if you're hearing those. I'm having a few problems, and it turns out it's not just a me thing, it's quite a few other people have had it. Basically sound routing in OBS has gone a bit weird from the last update. Right, so yeah, just leave them for now. Just don't worry with them, don't waste your points on them, and I'm going to have a look at what's causing the problem. But apparently it's OBS being a dick. So let's get all my stuff out of there. Get rid of that chest. So weapons can go in this one. If you can count a axe and a hoe and a pick as a weapon. So that's my personal effects now. Now let me put all the wood away, because what I need to do is transfer all the stuff, because at the moment we're 2 floors down for food. Oh, blood's gone there, look. Mushed his reorganised stuff. You have to do a latex repair. What, you broke? Oh god, again. You've ripped them before, haven't you? Take all. I will. Oh, I thought you'd ripped those before. In shorts. The only thing I've ever ripped is a cat suit. So, what I think Mushty'd like is me to put some chests here to carry the food. Because it's a bit of a hike. Let me get the fine wood and the iron. I've just dropped some eggs. Oh right, it was your shirt you broke before, right. So, I'll make that one meat. Aspirin, Seeker, meat. Let's have some Yggdrasil porridge. I don't know if you've seen, by the way, I've got a really cool, feasting hall here. So you can stock up on all your food. Look at that review. Out there. Oh, potions, look. Excellent. So we've got all the food in there, look. All the meals. Which should now give me enough iron to make another chest. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this little extension down and go back to. Another thing was that. That's what latex does, though. Latex just rips. You're lucky they did it when you were laid in bed, and not Not when you are to do like an event or something. Right, so that one can go. Right. I've actually had a really cool idea here. Because I can use mods. I mean, it's not technically Mod Monday, but I can use mods. Right, let me just get a barrel. I think it's called a barrel hoop you have to use. Let me just drop a couple of chests there and just put stuff in. Because I'm going to need some space. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to look. I think the barrel hoops. Right, barrel rings, there we go. So I can now build barrels. So, I spawn some barrel hoops. I spawn 29 sets of those. Put some in there. I can't carry them all at once, because what I'm going to do is I've got flippability. One more. Right, there, that one, that one. Right, and the only thing is I don't think that's the bottom. I don't know what's the bottom here. Right. I ain't got any wood anyway. I mean, yeah. Get me some old school wood. Yeah, that's joys of Twitch free. That joys of ads. I'm just going to put a post up and just see if anybody else is coming in on Discord. Right. So, got some wood. So that'll 50 wood will let me build. Build barrels. Is that the correct way? That is the correct way. Because that's what I'm going to do. Is right, I can't stack a barrel, I don't think. Check. Yes, I can. I can stack barrels like that. So, that were 50 wood. That were 50 wood. So if I get another 50 wood, and it just lets me do that. And then I can also get another one there. Now what I'll need to do with this is put some wood behind there for the baseboard. I'm going to get that wood, copy that. No, this is the bit. I don't know if these are going to stay around. It's the red I noticed. Copy that. Let's just see what happens if they stay around. It would be really nice if they did. Because then we've got a pile of barrels for food. See what happens if I delete that. Yeah, you see those are all red, look. Those middle ones. So let me see if I can tuck some wood inside. Like that. Hidden wood. Because you can do stuff like that. So that should get those off red. But it might not. That one's a bit high. Let's do that one. Right, so barrels are slightly bigger than the smallest chests. So if I put meat in the left-hand one, that means I can get rid of those. Can't carry all that. So I'm hoping it is. I can sort of make like a larder area here. I've got a big chest there. And then three chests there, all at different angles. Right, I get that. Need a bit more iron. I'll just get rid of those. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to increase the number of snap positions so I can put that at a slightly less obvious angle. Over like that. There we go. Right, I don't need that one there then. So we'll have meat's quite a big category, veg is quite a big category, fruit is quite a big category. So let's have meat, veg and fruit, and then we'll have eggs in one of these. Or hegs, did you know that? In medieval times they were called hegs. They were called hegs and not eggs. Right, got some furs. So technically, yeah, deer hide is a fur. I've got no skins. Yeah, this is what I've been doing. That's soft tissue can go in there. That's an Ashlands thing, soft tissue. Oh, Mushty's put Grafston steps up. Right, where's linen? Linen is there. Trophies. This was going to be the trophy room through here. So we'll have different trophies for different curious. Plains trophies. One there. Oh, let's drop the wood. I have actually got some wood stores down here that need taking upstairs as well. So I've dropped the core wood. I've got a couple of thorn spirits, which are up there. Well, I did miss seeing you in here, but to be honest now, just bring any character in. If you want to come in now, just bring anything in. You don't have to bring a specific character in. Right. So meat goes in there. Oh, you like that, do you? Yeah, it's quite an old one. It's the one I wore to climb the big roller coaster in. So meat is in there. No, not eggs. Got some seeker meat, aspen tail. Eggs. I don't know if you can cook a vulture egg, but we'll see. And barrel hoops as well. So that's that one done. That's that one done. That's take all out of that one. Anything I can just quickly drop it down here. Yes, barrel hoops. I can drop some barrel hoops in here. Light have that one on the side. Which means I should now be taking a chest up at a time. So if I take all and dot that one. I can't take the shrooms yet. Got place stacks. That's all the meat. That's veg. Get rid of another couple of items out of here that I'm carrying around with me all the time. I can get rid of the coal into there. I can get rid of the iron into there. I could actually drop the nails in there as well. And I can get rid of tar into wood. Oh, you've been Valheim and forgot the time. Don't worry, go. It's been very quiet. I'm sorting some stuff out. Just tidying up. This is the dining room now, and I'm taking this extension down. I never really liked it. It felt bolted on. You know when you do something and you think to yourself when you've done it, you think, don't like that. Just need more room outside then. Exclamation, no, not first. Well, yeah, you're not first. You're second. You'd be second, because nobody's claimed a second yet. Not that there is a second. Right, let's go and get my next load of stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm just transferring all this stuff. So we'll take all that, and I can also take all the veg, and can I take all the shrooms as well? I can. So that's emptied all those three. Oh. and that one as well. So veg, for me, veg and shrooms can go together. So you've got fruit and veg. We've got fruits, it's berries. Veg and so that's a veg, that's a veg, that's a mushroom, that's a veg, that's a veg, there a veg. Seeds can stay down here because they're not food. Honey can go up, fish can go up, and that can go back with meat. Oh, a new item grouper. Herbs. Grain. And then blood. So that's all the stocks moved upstairs. So we'll put so if we put them in alphabetical order, so we'll put blood, then eggs, B-E, F for fish, and then F for fish, H for honey, and we've got the rest of the alphabet. Yeah, I don't want to put sign there. Right, the next thing I need to do, because I'm taking this down, take anything that's out of these chests. We'll take all out of those. Take all out of there. Some of them's weapons. I don't know why I've come a long way. Ah, you enjoy your work. So my arrows can go away. My bow can go in there. My second sword. Don't ask why I've got two swords. It was a bug. It was a crash. So that's all done. Yeah, okay, that's everything. So, we've got some seeds to go downstairs. Would a heart be meat? I don't know what you can do with a... What you do with a Morgan heart. I'll put in organs. I can go in organs. Gem. This is there. I don't know. I don't know what you do with them. Seeds. Oh, herbs. So we'd have... We've got H for honey. H-O-H-E. So H-O-H-E. So that one would be herbs. That one would be H-O for honey. So we've got some Askvin. So Askvin hide is a skin. There's some more carapace stuff. There's some spare armour in here. I think it's that one. There it is. I'll take that lot upstairs. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it, that helmet? That's the Ashlands. That's the official Ashlands helmet. I saw some Surtling cores there as well. Surtling is there. Just all the cores go together. So, up to my bedroom with the rest of my weapons and things. Weapons, armour. So I'll have all that lot into there. I'm going to put some armour stands up for this lot. That'll happen today actually, because I don't think I'm going to be doing much exploring today. I think it's all going to be just building. Unless anybody else comes in and wants to explore. That's got that lot. That chest can now go. That's just potions. Oh, pulsating earrings. Take all those. So we've got some more meat. Some boar meat. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a trophy. That's an ash. That's a Mistlands trophy. Herbs. There we go. Herbs is there. There's some turnips. So potions can go through that. Ah, we've already got some. Let's have them. Let's have them. May end up with more potion chests. And then take all the rest of it. Some stone and growstone to go. It is all flammable armour that I've got on, yes. So there's some stone for there, there's some black marble, and there's... Did I see some growstone? Or did I dream there was growstone? No, I must have dreamt there was growstone. Grey dwarf eyes. Oh, it's still in there. So... Grey dwarf eyes are... This is the problem, I'm still getting used to where stuff is. Grey dwarf eyes. There we go, grey dwarf eyes. We've got wisps. We did have a wisps one. I thought we had a wisps one. It's straight above grey dwarf eyes. There we go. Wisps. So we've got a Jal trophy. That's a Mistlands. So that's the Mistlands trophies, which I've just realised is... That's it. It's that one. That's a Jal trophy. That's a Plains trophy. Fooling. I'm nearly sorted out this entire mess of chests. Right. We'll take everything out of there. Destroy those two. You're carrying too much. Right, metals first, because they're the heaviest thing. So, metals. Rocks. Thought I saw some more growstone. Thought I saw growstone. And have we got one of those yet? Right, that's mead base into that. Yep, lingering help. So it's ready for fermenting. Right, so what I'm going to do is just go for a door on this side. Get rid of the extension, because I was never very happy with it. Right, I need to go to more snap positions. If I just go for a simple door, one that opens that way. Thank you for the slap. Not that you can hear them, sorry, but the thought's there. So there's no Grouston building going on at the moment. I've not really had enough. We've done a bit of Grouston building in the over in the Ashlands, but nothing over here yet. Let me do a wattle dance. It is wood. No, I don't know what the hell's happened to sound. It's only from OBS. It's just not sending sound out, and I don't know what's happened to it, why it's doing it. So we'll get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of the metals. All this stuff sorted out at last. There should be some crystal over here. Yep. There we go. So that's cleared that side of the house up now. And give them Musty a bit more room. Plus it means I can turn the portal round. Right. It's the mushroom one that gives me Etier, isn't it? Oh, Plains Pyro. Strength. Ulf is in the Bronze Age. Right. So the food prep table can now move across a bit. So it's not quite as in the way. Make sure knives are in the right place. So there we go. Yep. So we've now got more of a functioning kitchen with everything positioned correctly. And I'll go and sort the last few bits out that I've collected from those chests. I've got some furs, got some wolfy furs, so let's place stacks. Did I actually have one with crystal? I don't remember having one with crystal because I didn't have any. Marble. Yeah, I did. Crystal. What have we got? Fine wood. Can go in there. Tar. Resin. What's that? Charcoal resin. Oh, it's resin. Ah, right. What's Ashland's resin? Oh, that. It's just 4 lights, sir. I need to put one in the middle of this side, actually. I need to put something in this side for lighting. Yeah, it's just a... It is, I mean, it is fancy. It's linen. What's that? Got jute is over here. Surtlings. And I've just got a couple more weapons to go, and I'm going to go and fetch a load of food across from the other house. I'll tell you what I will do though. Weapons. So that's, I know it's not a very good weapon. I'll stick that in there for now as well. Just keep a sword on me. And that's for there. I'll just stick these few random bits in here. Don't need a wisp light either. And I will just keep that on me. I like that. That's my favourite staff. So, sleep. Let's get this night out of the way. The warmth of their memory lingers. Very nice. Good morning, Valheim. Right. Just checking, I thought I saw something behind there. Right. So we have got this one here, which is called Stores 1. And that means I can go and transport a load of stuff back across here from these stores. So these are the original stores. So we're not going to bother with woods and rocks. Animal parts, we'll take all those. And we'll take the skins. Take the tar. And then no waddle dance. Waddle. The problem is you can't make it up onto there if it's set too deep. So we do a waddle dance, which means I'm probably not going to make it to my stores. I might have to drop some stuff. So I've got 68, 67, 66, 50. I'm going to make it down here. However, what I can do is just drop some of the really heavy stuff in there for the moment. There's stacks. There we go. So we've got skins. Troll hide is a skin. And then what I was going to do is anything where we've got overstock in that row, just fly. It's easier to do. Anything where we've got overstock in that row, I'm going to stick a chest up on top. Anything from the 3 chests below goes in there. All that lot. Furs. I've got some lox furs and I've got some deer furs. You do end up with a lot of trout. There we look, we've got some bear hides which we didn't have over here. Feathers. Place stacks. I've done one place stacks. There we go. Skins. Place stacks again. Sorry, lurking Hamlet. Oh, that's alright. You lurk all you want. You're just seen as secret storage method here. I don't know if I want you to see this. Let me go put that in there. We've got all that lot in there. And then the overstock. Yeah, everybody were late today. Right, place stacks. What the fuck's that? A vile rib cage. We'll put that. That's bones. That's bones. And a wolf fang. That's a bones thing, right. So put the wood back in there. And back to there. And let's go and get my next load. Turn off fly mode because did I post an announcement? No, I don't bother on Tuesdays. I don't bother. It's Shiny Sundays I post the big announcements for. Right, next lot. Well, what I might do is just fetch all the food across next. But, we've got... It's all fairly basic stuff. We've got quite a bit of metal stuff, so we'll take all that. Thread and flax. We'll take all that. Take all that. I'm carrying too much. Again. However, that's those 2 sets of chests emptied. Yeah, I mean, if anybody's coming in, come and help me. Would be very, very appreciated. We're just basically taking all the stuff. Let me fly. Next life a bit quicker. Also means I arrive there a bit fitter. But what have I got? I've got linen. I'll place stacks of linen. We've got some jute. I'll place stacks of jute. We've got... I want one with nails because I've got some nails upstairs. So we'll have nails in here. Actually, nails in here because I'll put building materials in these. Nails are there. Right, flax actually goes upstairs because that goes near the windmill. That goes near the mill. Oh no, it's not flax, is it? Flax is the one you load into the... It's not, that's, yeah. I'll get it wrong one. Flax needs one, where's the thingy? The spinning jenny. There. So flax needs to go in there. Okay, what I'll do. I'll turn that around. Put flax in there. I'll stick that thread in there as well, because we've not got enough room for thread. Yeah, more bloody carapace armour come across with me, look. Got more bloody bits of armour and chests dotted around. Oh, crap. Yeah, Microsoft is not doing too good at the moment. Right, nails and chain, actually. Needs a chain. Chain can go in there. Nails can go up in there. There are some nails upstairs. Alright, drop that wood back in there. And that piece of coal, just for now. That's what I'm doing signs with. Right, over for the next load. Right. Let's go and get some food this time. There we go, that's all money. So let's take all. Take all of those. Take all of those, and that is 3 chests virtually emptied. Right, you go. So none of that of there. We've got. We'll place stacks because I'll get rid of all turnips and shrooms. Place stacks again because I'll get rid of all them. Onions. That's a herb. Berries. And those. Yeah, go in there. That's a herb. That's a herb. That's a herb. These herbs are there. Place stacks. There we go. That's another load fetched. Take all on those. That can now be changed to guck. Take all the honey. Take all the flour. Right, so what I ought to do is just take the chests. Right. Take all that lot. Take some of that. That's it. That's all I can take for now. Been called meats of. Oh, there's entrails and that, and glands. There's organs and glands. Just realised. And it's raining. Thundering. What have I got now? I've got honey. So honey is in there. Got flax. Wheat actually. Barley. Barley can go in there. Meals. So we've got lots of pies. Right. Not in yellow foods. Ice creams. Oh, white foods. White foods up there, which is just mushrooms. Flour. That's one thing we forgot about. So that would be fish for FI for fish. FI for fish, so we'd need to move everything across one. And the other thing I wanted was organs. So we're moving that across 2, because that's honey. No, we wouldn't. Organs would be there. Honey would be at 1. So honey's up there. Press stacks. That one's moving up there. Take all. Stacks. So that's honey, herbs, fish, guck. GHH. That's it. Oh. So I've got 2 over there. That's it. Apart from the wood, which I'm collecting again from the signs. Place stacks there. Leave the tar in there. Coal in there. There we go. Flour is the other thing I needed to deal with. Right, the other thing I could do is move fish into meats. And then put flour in there. Next lot. Oh, here we go. Best viewers on, and it's actually blocked it. Well, that did well, didn't it? You, oh dear, you can't even bot well, can you? Well, that's all that lot's taken. Take all that. Take all that. Take all the potions. So we're basically taking all the stuff to the other side. Now it's all in one place. So I've got a load of meat to transport across. Those two can go now, and then we'll just have a little store over here with one chest just with a few bits in. Right. Right, potions. I've got a feeling. Place stacks. I've got those. Place stacks for those. Got bread. So bread's a yellow food. A white food. Got another yellow food there. Yeah, it is. Well, we're currently down there and the hub is there. So we are literally half a world away. It's quite a southern one, this one. But it's because, obviously, I wanted to head down to the Ashlands. So, just one more potion. That one. That one there. Those as well. And then same again, just one sort of wood out. So I've got the wood from the place stacks with those. Place stacks with those. And place stacks with those. Since I've started using place stacks, I can't believe how much easier my life is. Right. Another load. I think we're nearly there. I think we are nearly at a point where I can say that the stuff is moved across. So that's all done. So just the meats now. Take all those. Take all those. Get rid of those two chests. I have the wood. That's empty. You can go with me. You can stay. And that's it. Yeah. These two can go. That's the other thing I'm going to make at the other end, is another fermenter. Weather. I do love thunderstorms in Valheim though. It's the little island, yeah, it's not swamp and plains, it's mistlands next to me. It's got mistlands on both sides. Oh yeah, look at it. We're in the middle of mistlands, which were brilliant when we were doing mistlands. It was great. Right, meats. So we will have organ meat place stacked. But we are running out of space for meat. So I'll take the fish back out. Place the organ meats in there. So F is flour, so F can be flour and fish. So we've got A, B. So we're gonna, well, rather than have a barrel for each thing, we're gonna have barrels for alphabets. So I wish I could label the front of each one with an actual letter. I know I can do it with signs, but I suppose I could put a sign on the floor, because I can put signs on the floor. I've just realised I've not got my... Oh god. Done some stuff. There's all that, amber. Sort of gems. So rubies are gems. Technically they're gems. Right, ectoplasm. Freeze glands are organs, so they need to go upstairs. And then ectoplasm, which I've still not found a what use for. I made a chest, I didn't even put it in it, did I? Made a chest for the ectoplasm and then just went, Where did I put the ectoplasm chest? Around there, weren't it? So ectoplasm's that one. Oh, what's that? Bear meat. So there is another meat. So put the bear meat in there. Stick the African tail in there, and then organs is that one. Actually, I'll put tails in organs. So entrails technically are organs. I think everything else is proper meat. Stacks in there. Yeah, stop pilling. Oh yes, it is. Yeah, it is. It's used in the practice robot. It's what makes the robot come to life. Right, that's wishbone. Let's put wishbones up there with torn spirits. Wishbones can go in there. Swamp keys. Swamp keys. There. I can hear a bloody fooling outside. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he was fighting a skellybob. That were alright then. What's that? Let's just deal with them. Because they're just annoying. Right. Back across. I'm going to make one of those practice robots and just see what they're like. I think you just level up on them, don't you? Right. So the fermenters are empty. The meat sign can go. Valheim's just crashed. Which does mean that I might gain a load of stuff. Because I was carried a load of stuff when it last saved. So I might get a duplicate. Yeah, it's only me on. Yeah, I'm surprised how quiet it is. I've not duplicated anything. Shame. Just going to pop that low while that loads. Won't be a sec. Oh, yeah. That's safe. Right. I took all the food across. Took nearly all the treasure across, so let's take all that. That's going to weigh a lot. Yeah, that does weigh a lot. Takes all that lot across. I thought, what's in these? So that one's empty. I think this were all stuff ready for... Yeah. I think this were all stuff ready for us to do bonus Yagluth stuff. Oh yeah. And all the arrows. I needed a low. I got the urge. Take those lot with me. We'll have an arrows thingy. I'll carry most of that actually. Yeah, I'm going to set up some armour stands over at the new base. Which is why I want all the stuff. No, if you crash you get the... there's a logo. There's a very... You'll see it whenever you get it. It's not a my logo, it's a very specific Twitch logo. It's like a technical difficulties. So, let's... Because under here seems to be the more valuable stuff. Let's have cash. And then... Gotcha. So let's place stacks in there. Let's place that in there. That's treasure. That's treasure. Arrows. That's the one. Ah, that one's already got them in. Let's move them up. They are... That's Etia. Roll the arrows across. That's all the arrows. Right. So yeah, I'm going to set some display stands up with all this stuff on. I'll repair it first though. There we go. That's another load. That's annoying me as well. Well, I've got some wood. I'll just get that on back on there. Right. And back again. Next load. So that's all the stuff out of them, so they can go. That one's empty. That one's empty. Take all those. That can go, that can go, that can go. That dates it, look at that Yagi stuff. That's when we were fighting, getting ready to fight Yagluth. And now look at us. That's all the Yagi stuff done. So I think this floor is cleared of chests. I don't know what's in that one. Oh my god, look at all that lot. Bloody hell. That's flying. There's no way I can walk with that lot. Bloody hell. Not much stuff. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a gallery of them. I've got all that room in this house. Right. So, I did see a lot of stone and a lot of wood. So let's get wood mostly. Place stacks. All the wood. We've actually run out of space. Stick that bit in there. Metals. Just a bit of that. And then the rest of it is back upstairs into my bedroom. Into the armour. That. And that. I didn't like that, to be honest. You know that jaw thing? Ah, I know it were a bit cool, but yeah, I didn't like it. Right, let's just get these into bare furs. Furs. For furries. Right. So I've got some more ectoplasm and some more guck. Oh, ectoplasm is that. Some more guck. Guck is upstairs. Guck is upstairs under guck and goo. That one. It's Vicky, Victor, 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 Victor. Hello. Hello, you're here on a very quiet Tuesday evening. It's so quiet in stream, you can almost hear a pin drop, but not quite. Right, let me start kitting out these bloody armour stands. So they always go that way on. Oh, I ain't got the gear for it yet. Yours was quiet as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's been very quiet, hasn't it? That needs hanging on a wall. Let me hang that on a wall. So that just needs fine wood and nails. Nails. Nails are downstairs. Let's get some brass nails. Nails? Where did I put nails? There. I'm going to need a bit more fine wood than that. I'll take it from here though. Right. So let's hang a shield. What I'm thinking is, because it's quite a good shield, that one. If I do that, and then I put number 3 up on there, quite a nice shield. Yeah. Even lower. Next up will be the graduation party. Oh God. Well, I'm running a gig this weekend. I've got a gig running it, not playing it. Let's go and get a load more stuff. Alright. Let's see what else we've got. Because I found this chest around the back of here, which has literally got all sorts in it. A ridiculous amount of things. So that one's now emptied. I'm going to leave that chest there though. They're all emptied. Food's all been scarfed. Because you just gammets a lot of you. So what else can I take out of here? I'll take the boss trophies. Take the Mistlands trophies. I'll take the Plains trophies. I'll take the Mountains trophies. I'll leave those for now. So we've got no foolings. We've got some wisps that need to go back with us. God, I can send metal. God, I can take metals across now. I actually dumped metals chest next, actually, because there's a loaded metals chest. Or I think there's a loaded metals chest. But what we've got trophies. Trophies. We've got plains, mistlands. So they're not in the right order, but it's one of those things. So if we've got Mistlands trophies, we would have, in Mistlands we would have Seeker, and we would have Hair trophies. We've got a Jarl. Boss trophies, we've got Ichthia, we've got Bone Mass. What's that one? It's a Lops trophy, isn't it, that one? Lops trophy, more Fooling trophies, more of those. That's actually an item on its own. There's place stacks. That's all those. Wolfy stuff. So Wolf trophy is a Mountains trophy. We've got Plains, Mistlands, so we'd have to have mountains there. That's not a trophy, that's not a trophy, that's a dragon tier. Actually, technically, Hard Antler needs to go in there, because Hard Antler is a boss trophy, because that's what gets you your first step of the way. What gives you your first step of the way into getting towards the Black Forest. So you can start and get metals. That's all those done. Take all the wisps. There's no fooling with you. Only a tiny bit of tissue. No carapace. Seeds, that'll be a big one. Seeds, needles. Grey dwarf eyes. Crystal. It's going to be my next load. The bosses is done. Mistlands and Plains is done. Swamps needs doing. Mountains is done. Black Forest is done. Tar and resin. Tar's done. It's just rocks. I'm not bothering taking rocks and woods. Although I'll take the ancient wood. And I'll take the black marble. And it's still raining. I'll never use the first pickaxe, nothing. Well, you're not a builder, are you, like me? Right, so what have I got? I have a grey dwarf eyes. Grey dwarf eyes are in that one. Place stacks. And we have crystal. We have. Did I see wisps? We have wisps. We have needles. And a stray wolf tooth. We have seeds. We have many seeds. And we have a dragon tear. Yeah, more dragon tears. We have a wisp light. Well, wisp lights can just go in wisps. To be honest. Wisp light. There we go. Can you put? Probably. I'm gonna, as I say, I'm gonna decorate the house with loads of trophies. I just want to get everything across first, so I know what we're dealing with. They're organs, freeze glands. Soft tissue needs to go in the one over here. Not got a lot of soft tissue left. And then obsidian is in there. Stacks. So that's the next lot's done. Wood. I think wood's nearly full. Stacks, there we go. That's another load. Gonna be so well organised, we're not gonna miss anything. Oh, I think my mouse is running low lights. Oh no, then I know why it is, because the signal's not running. Right, what's in the metals one? That one's empty. That one's got a load of metals in, so I'll take all the metals next. I do need to take the thunderstone from that as well. So we need one of those. Right. I'll take all the bones and all the circling cores and carry 20. Whoa. That's one overloaded Viking. It's a good job I've got the power of flight. It is when you're starting to head into Ashlands and the biome is incredibly difficult, so you need to make sure you've got everything ready. So metals. I'm going to need another metals chest here. Where we're going. Right, we've got 10. I'll put that down there. That's more tin. We've got bloody loads of tin. Copper is up there. That's silver. I've got iron at the top there. Not silver at bottom here. Iron there. So all the metals are now clustered together, even if they're not right. I can actually go on its own row. That's kind of that. It's only these that are a bit chaotic. Right. Bones. I've got lots of bones. We've got so many ridiculous amounts of bones. We've actually got separate charred bones, so place all those stacks. Oh no, they're not, they're withered bones. They're withered. Let's place stacks on those. Ooh lordy. I'm going to need an overstock again. I need an overstock chest for bones. Stacks of bones. Feathers, I'll place all. Sterling cores. Place stacks. And same again, we're going to need another overstock chest. Nails are in there. Right. I can now go for another load. Just done that in there. And that chain I've got a proper place for. Right, next load. Yes, Valheim, collecting all your resources together from all the places you've got them and putting them all in one place. So you know what you've got. All part of the fun of Valheim. So we've got, that's empty, that's empty. Let's have a look what's in here. So we've got empty. Take all the rest of those. That's now empty. Empty, 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 empty. So empty. Take all those. Take all those. So I just managed to get all those as well. So the only thing there is left over is some resin and rocks, and then that bit of random stuff under there, that's all the old weapons. That can come in a later load. That's all the resources removed. There's another base yet to clear, but there's not much there now. That one. I think I'm almost straight across, to be honest. Right. Back down I go. So I did see some more Surtling cores. We'll place stacks. Right, trophies. Oh, we've got swamp trophies at those. Ah, that's mountain, so that'll be swamp. So swamp will be leech, Draugr, ghost, blob, skeleton's black forest. So Draugr. That's, oh, certainly. And wraith, abomination. That's another one. That's a. So they're all out of order, these, but you know we just deal with it. That's Glenn's Trophy. Grey Dwarf Shaman's Black Forest. That's Meadows, that's Meadows. Grey Dwarf, Grey Dwarf, Grey Dwarf. They're all. And then seeds. We've got some ancient seeds that can go in there. So I just need to make some more signs. Coal and wood. So yeah, these are out of order. We'll sort them later. Can't see whether writing's forward or not. It's there. So that one is mountains. And that one is swamps. And that one is Black Forest. Apparently also called Dark Forest in some languages. And that's Meadows. So yeah, we've got Meadows next to Mistlands, but meh. What are you going to do about it? I think that's everything. So let me go and have a quick check round and just make sure that nothing's been left. Oh yeah, I could bring a bit of stone back with me. So metals are emptied. Chests are all emptied apart from the obvious. So there's just the bits under there. So we take all that lot. Now empty. And let's see if there's any. It's not just rock. So we've got that stuff. Take the core wood. Take the fine wood. And then I'll fill up on regular wood and stone. I think that is absolutely everything I can possibly take from there. Removed. And that's stripped. Apart from its manufacturing plant, which we'll just leave. So, last bit. So we've got some more wood here. Place stacks. Core wood, we'll place stacks of those. Fine wood, place stacks of those. Stones upstairs. Place all stacks of those. And then there's just these last weapons, which need to go upstairs. I think my weapons and that are both full. They are. They're both full. So let me make some fine wood chests. I need fine wood. And iron. I'll make some fine wood chests for storage. Make a third one there. I'll do me. Alps arrived. Put all that lot in there, and I think that is officially everything. And that is Alp going to be going, ooh. just get some coal. I can make some more signs. Bit more coal. I've got coal. It's wood I need. Oh! Wood I need. I think Alp is figuring it out. Right, let me see if I can lay a sign down. Let's lay a sign on the floor. So we would be looking at entrails. So if I put them in alphabetical order, we'll be looking at B's, E, F, G, O. O's would be in that one. Entrails would be in E. That's F, fish, G, so we've been looking at dandelions in there. F is a freeze gland. F. Spin tail is an A. Necktail, M-O, N. We'd have H for honey, herbs and honey. Dandelions are D's. Thistles are T's. Dandelions there. So what we're looking at doing is putting the rest of the alphabet there. So if I copy one of those and then do the same again there, I need barrel hoops. I want ones with you, should be looking at 16. But I can't carry anything. So do the same again. It's 50 wood. I need 40 wood. I need actually. So technically it's be M-A to N. If we're splitting alphabet into. H-K-L-M-N. So N. N, so Z. And that would be it. So we would be moving ooze and necktails. Freaky! It's copied all the contents of all those. So when you copy a chest, even though you've not got the resources, it copies the materials. Well, isn't that a bit of a... So that's going to leave me with an absolute shit ton of stuff. That's a turn up for the books. It does mean I can... Got blood clot, blood bag. Aspen tail. That is an interesting one. So it's copied all the... So every barrel is an exact copy, including the contents. No, I haven't worked out that either. So I need to make an overstock chest. I took it under there. Oh, I can't tuck it under there, can I? It's not a bloody... It's an open stairway. Or the other thing I could do is go and load all the duplicated stuff into this and just dispose of it. Got far too much of that stuff now. Let's get rid of it. Plenty of coal. Don't need coal. I need to take the obliterator with me actually. Place stacks. Same with that. Place stacks. Get rid of that lot. And then take everything out of those. Coal. Yeah, I think that's everything. So we'll be looking at necktails in that one, aspirin tails in that one, which we've got too many of. Blood bags, we've got plenty of those, we've got plenty of those. Plenty of clots, just fill that last one up. That's it, I'll go and destroy everything else then. Let the be stored, it's gift on me. And then I will take the destructor back with me. So we'll put all those in there, all those in there, those in there. What's that? Right. Give me a gift. Take all that. And then take that. What have I got? I've got the thunderstone, I've got the iron. There we go. Let's go and make this on the other side. So we can destroy his stuff locally, rather than having to go halfway across the map for it. Right, I'll put the obliterator over here. Right, now I'm done moving stuff around, I can go back to walking. So we've got some stew there, that goes in the hidden chest under there. And let's drop the metals. And stacks. Place stacks and just the barrel hoops. But we're done. Everything moved. I made this way down as well, by the way. I don't know if you knew. Barrel hoops. Where did I put them? Barrel hoops. These stacks. Voila! And I will just tell Mushty that everything has been moved. Dirt. Preparing my stuff. And Golda. There we go, everything moved. So that's a bit more sensible. We've got all the potions and everything moved across. So we're now a little bit better off. What I could do with doing is building another one of them. We could do more fermenters. That was the only thing. Do with another fermenter somewhere. Because sometimes you do need 2 fermenters on go. But I think that has been a damn good day's work. Look at that. My not so great haul. In the barrels. In those barrels. So yeah. That's everything I can possibly do, I think. And that's, as I say, that's the extension gone. That's Mushty's house. Well, Mushty or Alp. Look at that for a feast. Mushroom galore a la Mistlands, there we go. And of course we have got 3 ways into the basement as well. Yeah, any organisation is welcome. There's always empty chests over here. And I think for me for tonight, that's time to call it a night. There's only a couple of you in, so I'm not going to bother raiding out. My stream is the place where people come to disappear. So let's agree to call it a night, and I shall see you guys on Shiny Sunday. Or Shiny Sunday. I am out on Friday night, Shiny, and I'm sure there'll be photos. But thank you for watching, and keep shining.